You guys, to be honest, I now strongly believe in this thing that they say never. Sometimes we think we are something until we try out that thing to see if we're truly it. I don't know how to explain this, but I'm going to tell you why I'm saying this thing. So before now, generally I'm a person of impact, and I love anything that deals with kids, youth, like catching them young. You get that feeling. And I'm in my service here. I'm currently serving, like you all know. And I honestly wanted to work in a school. Like everybody was saying, company, this, that. I was even begging, like trying for means through which I can be posted to a school. I honestly wanted to teach. Like I wanted to teach. I wanted to be there for students. I wanted to teach with like using a particular platform. I wanted to make a little change within my 1 year of servicing. And you guys, first of all, I don't even know whether it was a sign. I got there, the principal refused to give me a class. I was usually working with her, doing gestury, wire registration, like filling register for her. My fellow core members they were asking me, what class are you teaching? I said, no class yet. What subject? No subject yet. And at some point, I just knew that, yeah, working with the principal was cool, but that was not what I wanted to do. So I had to meet the vice principal, explain that I really wanted to teach. She asked me my course. I told her, so she was to fix me, according to my course, like what I studied, science and biotechnology. But then it was basic science also, and I was feeling it. I told her, okay, and I don't want to teach basic science. She should put me to business studies, which she did. And luckily I have a very amazing teacher. That's my head teacher. And my first day of class, hey you guys, I lost it. I was looking for my patients. I was looking for that girl that says she loves to impart in kids, teaching students. I was looking for all these characteristics. I could not find them. I swear with my life, like, forgive me guys, the first day I wanted to hit a kid. These kids do not listen and they are rude. I was wondering, like, how are these teachers coping? Like, that particular first day, I went to my head teacher, and I had another core member that was already there before me, like a senior colleague. So he was the one writing on the board while the teacher was busy explaining. And as a newbie for my first time, I had to stand and watch at first. These kids have no respect. Like, I was standing close to a kid. This is just Jesu, and he was busy making noise. And I turned, I was like, I'm here, right? He goes, yes, I know. I say, it's a lie. It's a lie. I said, you're making noise. The teacher is teaching. He kept quiet. And before you know it, he looked at his seatmates and they literally started laughing at me. When I knew that it was over was when my colleague that was writing on the board, they now told my head teacher, excuse me ma. My head teacher was like, okay. He said, please, we can't see what uncle is writing. Guys, I promise you, this guy's handwriting was bold enough. I could see, even me with eye issue, I could see it from the back. It was bold enough. They just want to frustrate you. I'm like, teachers deserve. See, if you have, like, your students, your kids are still going to school, once tip the teacher. You're not bribing them. Like, just appreciate them. I used to watch YouTube videos of parents, like, they're appreciating their kids. Maybe end of the year they will give their kids, or they will take stuffs to their kids teacher. And I was like, oh, but it's necessary because these teachers go through a lot. My head teacher went with cane to class. She could not even use it because where are you going to start from? The worst is, like, you'll be talking to, I'm trying to understand why they don't have respect. And one said, when the teacher now introduced me, one was now like, I hope she will teach us well and hope we are going to see her handwriting. I said, it's finished. My own not finished. So you guys, I just discovered that day I had to post on my WhatsApp status talking about how I thought I was a patient person, but I really do not have patience. Like, when my colleague came out, I was like, how have you been coping for months? Like, these kids want me to go crazy. Like, these kids that guys should pray for me because 1 year is a lot, but I'm really going to try. I think this is a new phase of my life that I'm going to learn. That means I'm going to up my game of being patient. I'm going to learn to, speak to them in the language you understand, because if you're being soft, you're on your own. If you're being too strong on them, you're on your own. You don't have to laugh so much, and you don't have to be too accommodating. Like, just balance it, let it be in between. You guys, I'm going to buy books about teaching. I don't care if it's 1 year, because I don't know where life will take me. Even if it's 1 year, I'm a kind of person that whatever I'm doing, I love to do it perfectly well, so I don't mind. I was telling my friend I'm going to buy books for teaching. I'm going to read how to handle students, or even online Google browse, because at this point I need it. I thought I had patience, guys. I do not have patience. And they are good. Like, I don't even know how to explain it. These kids are good and they are bad. Like, when I now left the class, when we were done and we left, some of them now came on, hello auntie, you look so beautiful, you look so cute. I said thank you. Tomorrow now I'm going to begin the insulting. But oh well. I think our kids training should actually start from home to school, but I'm very sure that schools are doing great jobs. Teachers are trying with their patience, with breeding kids and all of that. It's my turn to take the lead, and I promise to do my best anyway. Thank you guys for watching and listening to my rant.